And we are racing at Richmond. Christian Eckes out front. Ty Majeski slips back and loses his spot to Grant Enfinger.
Nice break there by Christian Eckes, and I don't think, I don't know if maybe Majeski wasn't quite ready for that break, Phil.
Yeah, how about Taylor Gray going to make it 3 wide here inside? He's got his teammate, William Sawalich, in the middle, and Lane Riggs, the 38, on the outside, that yellow truck.
How about Christian Eckes, his 4th time here at Richmond, first time he's ever led.
Corey Heim wasn't his normal self.
Ooh.
Wow, look at this action.
Sanchez sideways at the start-finish line. Here's that contact we were talking about.
Nick shut the door, and Ben said, I'm already in there, buddy.
I don't think Ben had any choice but to nudge him a little bit.
Come inside, let your pressures come up here.
Actually, we'll see him in about 4 races in the Xfinity Series this year, so a lot coming up for Connor Zilic. Christian Eckes continues to lead over Ty Majeski from Richmond Raceway.
I have 0 straightaway speed. All I do is spin the tires up off. This is bad.
Not what you want to hear from Stuart Friesen, who's trying to battle his way into the playoffs.
And that's a truck just struggling to stay inside the top 20.
Caution is out here at Richmond Raceway for the first time, where Matt Mills went hard into the outside turn 3 wall.
Like the right front was.
Yeah, without it, either broke something or cut down the right front, Michael. You're exactly right.
I think he had a flat right front.
Yeah.
Took him into the outside wall. Solid run here a year ago, too. Top 5 for Mills, so this is disappointing.
He was running right there with Connor Hall, and Connor Hall is in the 15th spot right there, so.
Green flag back in the air, 7 laps to go in stage number 1. Look at Grant Enfinger to the inside. There's Connor Zilic in the 7, trying to hang on those older tires.
3 wide around the top goes Eckes for the lead.
And Majeski has nothing to fight back with.
Grant Enfinger dives in on him. Here comes Lane
4
Riggs.
wide behind him.
Here comes Matt Craftsman, high, wide, and handsome.
You said it, Michael. Nutty, all over the place.
Crazy. Ooh, contact between the 18 of Ankrum and Honeycutt.
Look at that, still 3 wide, just dropping like rocks.
Tyler Ankrum continues to fall back. One of those trucks that stayed out. Green and white checker in the air for Christian Eckes as he picks up stage win number 1 tonight. Oh,
Majeski,
no.
the 98. He already talked about how many ways we figured how to screw this up. Watch that. That tire was supposed to roll towards pit wall. Obviously, it flipped around. That will necessitate a penalty. He will have to restart this race from the tail of the longest line, but that's not unprecedented for Ty Majeski. Another nice jump by Eckes. Good battle though for second with Grant Enfinger, the 9, trying to grab that 2nd spot from Taylor Gray.
Yeah, Grant kind of faded in that first stage, but it looks like maybe the adjustments they made to that truck are paying off. He's strong right now. Look just behind Gray. There's Lane Riggs in that yellow truck.
He was a question mark to me. He's so good at this style of track. Been picking up the top 5s on the short tracks. This is 3/4 of a mile, and they expected top 5 from him.
As we have a great battle for the lead. Enfinger trying to grab it.
Lap traffic right ahead of him. What do they do? Christian Eckes trying to hang on to it. He goes to the outside. Grant Enfinger to the inside. Look at this battle. Grant Enfinger in the 9 truck trying to lead for the first time here tonight at Richmond. Meanwhile, Taylor Gray back there in the 17, that orange and white truck. He's trying to get a sniff. He says, you guys stay side by side. I want a piece of this action.
How about that? Lap 115, 3-way battle for the lead.
25 laps to go in stage number 2. Christian Eckes picked up stage 1. And Grant Enfinger pick up stage 2. Truck's getting better as we run, guys.
Yeah, Eckes slid really wide there. Enfinger is able to take advantage.
But how about this battle for the lead? Taylor Gray going to try to grab that lead on the inside. Almost touched, so close. Taylor Gray to the point.
Grant Enfinger settles in behind. I think he had a little trouble with Garcia in the 13 truck.
Yeah, Jake's trying to stay on the lead lap, too.
What a great job by Gray there. Though not only did he enter that corner very shallow underneath Enfinger, he was able to keep it on the bottom and then pounce on Garcia, and he's driving away. What a performent.
Craftsman's going around.
Caution comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Does he touches the wall right at the end?
That'll mess this truck up too badly. Looks like he just tried to dive in the corner, maybe got loose on entry. Is that what you see, Phil?
That's what it looks like. Trying to get inside of Honeycutt, I think. And
that's how he keeps his truck away from Honeycutt.
Yeah, Honeycutt gave him room. He had room down on the bottom. He probably had been working him for a number of laps and thought he had a good shot at maybe getting by, but unfortunately it didn't work for him. But as you mentioned, I don't think there's a great deal of damage to that Menards truck.
Christian Eckes got stage 1. Grant Enfinger, who pitted, got those fresh tires. Wasted no time taking the lead.
Majeski trying to grab that.
And here he comes out of turn 4. Grant Enfinger wins stage 2. Push to Grant Enfinger. They're fanning out. Is that the 11 of Corey Heim trying to make it 3 wide?
Ooh, there wasn't quite enough room. There was a little bit of contact between he and the 43 of Daniel Dye.
Man, Daniel took a chance there by squeezing down on Corey that hard, but both of them got away with it, and Corey wound up with a spot.
Oh, they're wrecking behind him. Dean Thompson, the 5 truck, goes around. Collects the 46, Thad Moffitt, the 88 of Matt Crafton involved. Is that Keith McGee?
Thad Moffitt needs to get off the road. He's losing a lot of fluid there. Should have hooked it down pit road. Keith McGee with issues there. Dean Thompson was the first one I saw go around. We'll catch a replay and see what exactly went down, but we've seen how crazy it is back there in the pack.
That was back in 28th, 29th, 30th positions.
Watch the 25 truck, right side of your screen, that white truck.
Way down low is Ty Dillon, and he gets hit by Chase Purdy, and that knocks him into the back of Dean Thompson, and around Dean goes.
Well, I don't know how some of these drivers missed that. Stefan did a really nice job in that 75 truck to avoid that.
Matt Crafton sneaks through as well. Watch this mess back there.
Right in front of those guys.
See the 45 truck right there just gets through. I don't think he got a scratch on him. Caden Honeycutt.
Matt Crafton did a great job. He actually stopped. This is from Tanner Gray's onboard.
Low. Turn down.
Great job by the spotter. Low. Turn down.
Shows the outside once again. See him fanning out every single time that 11 truck tries to make it work. Look at Ben Rhodes taking a peek, trying to lead here for the first time tonight, side by side with Grant Enfinger.
Ooh, trucks bouncing off the wall. Looked like 2, 3, maybe even 4 trucks got into the wall off for turn 2.
I think that was Taylor Gray that in that JBL number 17. You can see the Goodyear's rubbed off his tires. He hit the wall off too.
Here's Corey again moving around the 17 of Taylor Gray.
Oh, and there's a squeeze play. Jake Garcia into the side of Connor Hall, I think that was.
Hey, those new tires seem to be working for Corey Heim, that 11 truck.
Stuart Friesen was slowing on the racetrack just as he was trying to make his way down pit road. We had an issue with Caden Honeycutt.
Went around in turn 4.
Take a look at why we're under caution.
Oh, Stefan
and the 45 of Honeycutt get together. Don't know if maybe they got down on the corner side by side. And
battle for second, so close. Meanwhile, Majeski continues to check out over a 2.5-second lead over Grant Enfinger.
Number 3rd at North Wilkesboro, Lane Riggs, best career finish earlier this year.
These guys are fighting these trucks.
And they're wrecking. Connor Zilic goes around. 9th caution of the night.
Was there a little contact maybe from the 77? Possible, just a nudge from
maybe a nudge. It
from
looked
the
like
77.
So loose in is right.
With help.
With help.
Loose in with help.
Who will it be? 8 laps to go at the line. Green flag is in the air. Lane Riggs in the 38 wants to make something happen. Look at Daniel Dye ducking to the inside back there.
Will they make it? 4 wide. And they did. Daniel Dye with a daring move here late in the going.
Oh! Almost a wreck by our leader, Grant Enfinger.
Oh.
He was sideways, and he's still sideways.
Lane Riggs says, let's go, boys.
Look at the bumping and banging. Christian Eckes makes up a few spots. Ty Majeski to the point, but don't look now. Look at the 17 of Taylor Gray coming on strong. Already clinched his spot.
Wow, what action. What drama. Are they gonna go 3 wide?
Sees the white flag right there. They're still beating and banging off each other back there for third.
Jeske wanted to see that white flag. He's looking at his mirror and thinking all those craziness going on. No more cautions, please, as Joe Shear said.
Ty Majeski just dominated this race a year ago. Saw the win in sight, only to lose it. As he makes his way around this racetrack, checker flag in the air. Ty Majeski makes it 2 in a row and wins the season finale.
Hell of a job, buddy. Hell of a job.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports at NBC YouTube channel.